What up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about DBD and its ranking system. I'm getting tired of this ranking system. It's absolutely garbage, and recently it's gotten even worse to the point where I don't even want to play anymore because it doesn't even rank me up against actual good killers because I've worked my way up to red ranks, even though I know ranks at this point in time don't really mean anything. If I decide to get to rank 1, I would expect to play against red rank killers. It's just common sense. It should always happen. And I'm going to be giving you my reasons why I'm probably not getting into them and the reasons this needs to be fixed. And I'm not going to be going into a whole tangent talking about how it should be fixed, how they should even set up the whole ranking system. That's their job. They should know how to fix it. I mean, DBD is a weird game. It's never been done before. I'm not going to be giving any information on that side of things when it comes to ranking up because we've already done it. We did it. A lot of people have made videos talking about better ways to implement the ranking system. And to be quite honest, guys, it's not even the ranking system that's bad. Yes, it's probably terrible for killers because it's not optimized or it's not correlated to that specific killer to actually rank up if it's playing against a survivor friends. And that's my one gripe. I love playing with friends, don't get me wrong. I've played a ton of survivor friends on DBD. And as much as I love it, I really think it should just be out of the game. It should not be in the game. You should not be able to be playing with your friends with mics. I don't mind if you're playing with a friend and you're not playing with a mic, but at the same time, I still think it shouldn't even be in the game. You should not be allowed to join into somebody's lobby. Now, do I think they're going to take it out? No, not anytime soon. They've put things into the game that are very survive friendly sided, especially on inviting your friends to your lobby. It's been a lot easier to get them into the lobby. They've added things where you can just do it within game instead of going out of game and inviting them. So I don't think they're going to be doing that. That's my only gripe. One, it causes gen rushing. If you're playing the game to be serious, of course you're going to be playing with a 4-man squad. And their mindset when they're with survivor friends is win, win, win. I mean, that should be your mindset on every game. But when they're in a party, they just want to disrespect the killer. They want to show their friends that they're freaking amazing. Barely can be able to run a basic loop for more than 30 seconds. It's just absolutely terrible cancer. It shouldn't even be in the game. A lot of people are going to disagree with me. Probably a lot of survivor mains, and trust me, I'm a survivor main myself. I play a lot more survivor than I do killer, and I can totally see both sides of the end because I'm a rank 1 killer too. I'm not a great killer, I'm not amazing, but I'm able to get to rank 1. That's the most stressful time of my life when I play killer. It's absolutely stressful. Probably it's supposed to be like that, but at the same time, it shouldn't be that stressful where gens are popping literally seconds right after the game started. It should not happen. I could finish a gen within 30 seconds. I don't know the amount of time. If me and my friend bring a toolbox and the add-on that's called instructions, they switched it to where the toolbox, if you use it, you're not going to get a skill check that entire time you're using the toolbox. So if you and your friend are using that toolbox with a buff where the gen speed is just going so much quicker than usual, that gen is going to be done within seconds of that game if the killer doesn't get in there in time. And I've done it myself, and I'm like, I'm never going to do this again because that's literally too OP. Now, I know what they were trying to do with toolboxes and making it easier, but I'm just saying, if you're playing with a friend, these things go out the water. Like, what's the point of you fixing something if you're just going to exploit it playing with a friend and make it 2 times faster? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And these games in the background that I'm showing you right now, these are all solo queues. I'm only playing with one other friend, and he doesn't even have a mic. We're literally playing without mics. We're just chilling and having a nice time. So we're not doing anything crazy. We're not gen rushing. We're just playing the game like we usually do while we're playing solo queue. So this entire game, I'm just playing basically how I am playing solo queue. And when I'm getting placed up, you know how the rank system used to be where it goes for the highest rank possible? Now I don't even think it does that. I know there was an update with the ranking system. Does it still work like that? I don't know. I don't even care about the ranking system at this point because it's so broken. I'm getting into games where solo queuing most of the times, I don't see one rank, red ranks, purple ranks. So they're all green and piss ranks, which is absolutely sad. And the killer's like green and piss ranks too. So whenever I'm playing solo queue, I'm doing most of the work. I'm looping this killer terribly. Like, I'm looping them for ages, 3 gens, 4 gens, maybe the entire game. And most of the time they end up quitting because they don't have experience in high ranks like I do. This one game right here where I was playing with my friend, I'm Daniel, is with the Deathslinger. Now, Deathslinger isn't really a fun killer to play against in my opinion. He's really fun to play as, but against he's not really my favorite. But I was playing against him, and he was playing normal for the first few seconds of the game, and I was just looping him. He got a hit in. The rest of the time I was just looping him, and he quit. The man quit. He just saw the gen start popping. He's like, yeah, I'm giving up now. Which absolutely sucks. That should not be the case when it comes to killer. They should have total control. It should be a lot more difficult for survivors to survive. I mean, the killer basically has the control of the game. It should be. As of right now, it doesn't even look like it does. He doesn't. All I'm saying is that they should get rid of survival friends. They're not going to do it. I know they're not. But if they're not, at least put in a system where it tells me that I'm going up against a party of 4 2. Tell me if they're in a party or not. I'm going into games if I don't know if they're coordinated or not, so it doesn't make any sense to me. You should, if you're gonna make people have a party of 4 2 3, whatever the case may be, show the 3 highlighted somehow. Make like a system where it shows that those few people are in a party, so I know who are communicating and who are not. Now, since I've had experience within the game and I know when I see a group of 4 people, in general, when you're just hopping into the game for the first time and you're rank 16, they're putting you up against rank 1s like me, and there's nothing I could do about it because it's just how it's going, and the ranking system's just all screwed up as of right now. Have something that tells people that they're going up against a coordinated team. Please, just do something. If you're not going to get rid of survivor friends, show them that we're going to be playing against a group. If that's the one thing I could tell you this entire video telling you how to fix survivor friends, if you should take it out and stuff like that and you're not going to do it at all, at least show us that we're going to be going up against a group of friends. And the reason I'm getting so pissed off at this is because the rate as this going, I really don't see any killers playing. There's going to be tons of survivors trying to get into a lobby. At points in time, I was playing this game, I probably played 2 games, and the killer camped, and I'm like, forget this, bro. I'm not gonna wait another 15 minutes to play against a camping killer. But that's what they have to do because we're playing against people like me. I don't know if this is like it on PC, but on console, it's absolutely horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous when it comes to the ranking system. I'll show you all the pictures of a few games that I played, in every single one of these games, there's probably a few purple ones in there, but most of the time they're literally green or yellow ranks, and it's like, I should not be going up against these guys at all. I don't care what the case may be. I'm rank 1. It should have like a cutoff where I just stop looking for people under rank 15. I just had to go off on a little tangent right there, a little rant for you guys on this whole survivor friends thing, because it's becoming really terrible, and I see a lot of killers. I don't see a lot of killers, but I feel like a lot of killers are just giving up on this game, or killer mains, or they're just switching to survivor, and that's the reason the queues are so long, that this game's gonna die sooner or later. And if they don't fix it, do something about it. I know they're fixing stuff here and there about toolboxes and stuff, but if they don't fix something with survivor friends anytime soon, that's gonna be the death of this game. I'll tell you that right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like, and go check out my previous video where I talk about new cosmetics and potential killer for the new DLC in Dead by Daylight. See you guys in the next one. Peace.